Greetings of the day, students. This is Dr. Miola Fernandez. Our topic for discussion today is the introduction to the Hotel Housekeeping Department. The learning objective of today's topic is to understand the importance of the housekeeping department in a five-star hotel, to get acquainted with the various responsibilities of the housekeeping department. The learning outcome at the end of this unit, we're going to be able to understand and describe the role of the housekeeping department in a hotel. Let's have a small brainstorming activity now. We are all aware of what exactly a hotel is and the main departments and sections of a hotel. So firstly, generate a list of the areas of a hotel that needs to be cleaned and maintained. Then, organize the list into categories. These categories could be based on location in the hotel or other aspects like front of the house areas or back of the house areas. I'll give you a minute for this. Now that you have seen the number of areas that needs to be cleaned and maintained in any hotel space, how would you define hotel housekeeping? Simply put, it may be defined as the provision of a clean, safe, comfortable, and aesthetically appealing environment. Alright, getting back to your brainstorming activity, the areas of responsibility that the hotel housekeeping has is varied. For example, the first and most important being guest rooms. They're of various types, for example, the presidential suites, deluxe rooms. Going on to the guest bathrooms, these include the water closets, all the faucets in the bathroom, sinks, supply of towels, toilet paper, soap, shampoo, dental kits, and all other bathroom amenities and supplies that are required for a guest to enjoy his stay. Public areas such as the lobby and lifts, these also include the front of the house areas like the swimming pool, parking, the food services, restaurants, etc. Banquets and conference halls. Also the parking area and the main porch, including the staircases, corridors, recreation rooms and clubs. Offices are also looked after by the housekeeping department. To name a few, the administrative offices like the GM's office, the sales and marketing, finance, stores and receiving. Gardening and horticultural areas, which includes the various plants and trees that a hotel may have, keeping in mind that it's a large area like a resort property, any flowers, bushes, including the lawn area and the various indoor plants placed in the guest rooms. Importance of the housekeeping department. It is rightly said that the housekeeping department is the backbone of the hotel. The department establishes the hotel's reputation for cleanliness and quality. Housekeeping being an operational department, it is not only responsible for cleanliness and maintenance of a hotel, but also the aesthetic upkeep of rooms, public area, back area, and its surroundings. It plays a vital role in building a relationship with the guest and ensuring a repeat visit, as it is responsible for a guest's comfortable stay. A hotel survives on the sale of a room, beverages, and other minor services such as the laundry, health club, spa, and so on. The housekeeping department not only prepares a clean guest room on a timely basis for a guest who is arriving, but also cleans, maintains everything in the hotel so that the property is as fresh and attractive as the day it opened for business. Housekeeping, therefore, is a core department and contributes in a very big way towards the overall reputation of a property. Housekeeping also helps generate revenue for a hotel. Guest rooms are the heart of the hotel. The sale of rooms contributes a minimum of 50% of these sales. Thus, the major part of a hotel's margin of profit comes from the sale of rooms. A room can be made once and sold over and over again. The effort that the housekeeping department makes in giving a guest a desirable room has a direct bearing on the guest experience in a hotel. Therefore, it is rightly said that the housekeeping is a 24/7, 365-day operation. Imagine the stacks of linen needed to make up all the beds in a hotel, the miles of carpeting, floor, walls and ceiling to be cleaned and maintained, and cleaning compounds along with special tools and equipments required in order to clean and maintain a certain area. Main functions of the housekeeping department are as follows. The first being cleaning and maintenance. The department strives to maintain the original beauty of the building's finishes, fabrics and furniture. The housekeeping also conforms to sanitation requirements of health laws. Keeping in mind the COVID-19 pandemic, hygiene and sanitation have rated as top priority by the guests. The housekeeping department takes pride in keeping the hotel clean and comfortable so as to create a home away from home. No level of service, friendliness, or glamour can equal the sensation a guest has upon entering a spotless, tidy, and conveniently arranged room. Second function is training of its personnel. Since housekeeping staff are the first responders to guest emergencies in any hotel, it is important that they are well trained in safety and security procedures, which include fire risks, bomb threats, natural disasters, and civil disturbances, among many. The third function is requisition and control of necessary supplies and equipment. Maintaining a stock of all guest supplies and amenities placed in a guest room, for example, the newspapers and magazines, dental kits in the bathroom, stationery folders on a coffee table, bath supplies to name a few. Since the housekeeping department caters to every area in the hotel, it is important to ensure that the machinery and equipment used is also in good condition. It requires preventive and annual maintenance at regular time. The fourth function is complying with required paperwork, coordinating with the front office and engineering department to ensure that a guest room and public areas are functional, as well as checking of guest rooms and preparing some reports which include the discrepancy and do not disturb records. Let's take a look at some of the responsibilities of the housekeeping department. Guest satisfaction, not only that, but employee satisfaction as well, cleanliness, maintenance, safety and security, key control, and pest control. Providing linen to the F&B department, providing uniforms to the hotel's employees, coordination and cooperation with other departments such as the front office, food and beverage, safety and security, purchase and receiving, accounts, laundry services, engineering and maintenance. This coordination is done in order to provide a high quality of service to the guest. Interior decoration and designing is also a major responsibility of the housekeeping department. Other responsibilities include lost and found articles, training and control and supervision of all the housekeeping staff. Well, there are plenty of job opportunities for housekeepers today. While hotels operate on a purely commercial basis, other institutions such as hostels, hospitals, and residential houses need housekeeping assistance. In such welfare sectors, a very reasonable standard of cleanliness and comfort is expected at the lowest cost, dealing with patients in hospitals or with students in a hostel. It is very different from dealing with a guest in a hotel. Luxury cruise liners, malls and retail outlets and food courts, convention and exhibition centers, airlines are also some of the sectors which require housekeeping assistance. Hygiene and sanitation auditors, the need of the hour today after COVID-19, are also going to be in high demand. Sports stadiums also require housekeeping to manage the entire welfare of the stadium. Now that we're acquainted with the importance of the housekeeping department, we can summarize by saying that the housekeeping department is a major part of any hotel, whether big, small, or medium. It is the department which not only takes care of the guest and staff, but the hotel itself. It helps in the smooth functioning of the operations of other departments by coordinating and cooperating with them. The prime objective of the department is to provide clean, comfortable, and safe environment with maximum satisfaction to the guest. This directly helps in generating revenue, making profit for the hotel through more room sales.